Hi, we're Hope's Edge. My name is Tracy. I play lead guitar and vocals.
My name's David. I play bass, no vocals. You're welcome.
My name's Matt. I play drums and backing vocals.
Here from New York about 10 years ago, and I had no friends, and I started recording on my own and went to Guitar Center. Someone asked me randomly, because I was giving out recordings of myself, if I needed a drummer. Not this guy, but...
Matt, how'd you start playing drums, man?
Just started banging on pots and pans ever since I was, I don't know, a little kid. Grew up with music in the household. My mom, dad, brother, everybody plays some kind of instrument. And still to this day. I don't know, I just love it. Love banging on stuff and creating stuff. Play a little guitar, writing music. There's nothing like it.
Yeah, and I went to, I was always kind of fascinated by guitar and things, and used to go by this guitar shop where I used to live in California, and just got so intrigued by the instrument, you know. And then I switched to bass, because a lot of bands needed a bass player, not a lot needed a guitar player.
Funny side story, he actually auditioned for me in my first band that I started, and I said no.
She didn't say anything. Thanks for bringing that up.
Sorry. Well, I've been writing this music as myself, Tracy Hope, for probably like 8 years now, and for the most part, I guess like it's half and half now. Like it's, you know, they jumped on and learned pretty much everything that I could share them, and now it's, you know, it's in the moment. I don't know. We
were like, this Tracy Hope's good, but she could use some edge. So
they added the edge to it. That was an acoustic act for a long time, so. Yeah.
It's funny, I don't know if you know this, but Tracy's a killer drummer as well as a guitar player and singer, and she played drums for a band a few years ago called Pet Tigers, and David and I were in another band, and we played a gig together, having never met each other, and maybe 6 months later our band broke up. She left the Pet Tigers, and we all just kind of met up with each other, and here we are.
It kind of just happened.
Yeah, it was just fate.
Natural.
Yeah.
My favorite part is playing live. Like, there's so many cool parts. Like when you're working on a song and a song comes together and everything. Like that's awesome. But when it's all together and you're playing in front of a crowd and the crowd's digging it, that's awesome. That's why you do it. That's why I do it.
Yeah. It's always about the aftermath of what you've done, and you're just, when people come up to you and you're like, oh my God, you sound so good. I was like, all right. I'm still modest though. I still just kind of like, really?
That's what she says. But
I feed really hard off the energy of these two guys. I'm back there and I see the backs of them and I see them getting into it, and that just pumps me up even harder, and I start hitting stuff harder, and just seeing David and Tracy rocking out makes me want to bang on shit harder.
Yeah. We just want more reach to, you know, to get as many people to enjoy the stuff that we do, because, you know, as much as we want them to enjoy it, we want to show them that we love what we do, and we have fun on there, and, you know, there's an energy between the three of us on the stage that, you know, I've never had with any other band, so. But out of everything, I just want to have fun. For me. It's like, you guys?
Yeah, goals. Yeah, I just want to keep doing it. I know, like, being able to tour and everything would be cool, but as long as I'm playing gigs, you know, around town and everything, I'll be happy. You know,
Yeah, just have fun.
when people show up,
Right.
that'll be good. Otherwise, I'll just play in the garage.
I kind of agree with both of them. I mean, back in the day, the long-term goal is to get signed, you know, and make it big. And I don't know if that's all it's cracked up to be anymore these days. It's kind of, I've heard some horror stories about it, and it's just to have fun, man. That's just, you know, that's what it's all about. And, kind of get our friends and fans out to our shows, have a good time.
If we inspired somebody, that would be awesome. I would love someone to see Hope's Edge and be like, those
That was my
motherfuckers,
influence.
those guys.
That was my influence.
I want to be like David.
I want to be in a band like that. You know, that would be awesome.
Yeah.
Because I grew up seeing local bands and being like, I want to be up there and do that. So that would be cool. We are Hope's Edge, and we are raw artists.